think people have a lot of coincidences, and because sometimes those coincidences are so unusual that they label them as miracles.
We were raised and taught to believe in miracles, you know.
Nowadays, I don't think miracles would come along. They might, but not. It wouldn't be an everyday thing.
Miracles can happen if you really believe in them.
There's got to be miracles. Has to be.
I only believe what I see. I've never seen one.
I think miracles is a state of mind.
Miracles is a bit of an extension of a human manifestation. Often a miracle, or what we call a miracle, might be the direct result, or if it's a favorable one, a direct result of someone wishing it could be so.
My name is Marc Vachon. Early in '76, I was admitted to Toronto Princess Margaret Hospital with serious throat cancer. But on May the 28th, I went to a Hinn service. That night, my cancer was being healed, and believe me, it's a miracle.
And now the man who believes in miracles, Mr. Benny Hinn.
Jesus Christ is alive. Do you know that there's power in his name? Through his name, miracles happen. Through his name, the sick are healed. Through his name, bodies are restored to perfection. Through his name, people have received life and peace. And you also can receive a miracle in your life if you only rely on Jesus Christ, God's Son. Today you will meet a man who was healed of cancer, a man who suffered with this cancer, and a man who, after years of pain and suffering, not only in his body but also in his mind, in his spirit, in every part of him, this man suffered. Jesus Christ, because of his love, came and healed that man sitting in a service way in the back. But first, before you will meet this man, here is a precious woman, Lillie Knauls.
I would love to tell you what I think of Jesus, since I found in him a friend so kind and true. I can tell you how he changed my life completely. He did something that no other friend could do. No one ever like Jesus. There's no other Prince
I would like you to meet my guest, Mr. Marc Vachon from Oshawa. This man was healed miraculously of cancer. And Marc, you're looking great. You know, you're looking great. Now, tell me, you have children, right?
Yes.
How many children do you have?
6.
You've got 6 children?
6 children.
How many boys and how many girls?
So 4 boys and 2 girls.
Ah. And you're what? How old are you? You're
55.
55 years old. How about that? And you live in Oshawa?
Yes.
And I understand that today is your anniversary.
Yeah, we 35 years of marriage today.
Man, 35 years is a long time, you know that?
Went fast.
Tell me, how did you develop cancer? Now, you had cancer for how long?
Oh, I felt it started about 7 years ago, 7 years before I've been ill.
Yeah.
And I had started having kind of pain and dry cough. And I thought I was a heavy smoker.
Yeah.
So I thought it was a cigarette, but it was getting worse and worse.
How did you find out that it was cancer, though?
Oh, I went to see the doctor. It was so bad. I decided to go see the doctor, and they took 2 or 3 biopsy, and so they told me it was cancer.
Did you expect that they would say to you it was cancer, Marc?
I had some doubt for 2 or 3 years. That's why I put it off. I was so scared of that. Of that cancer, that name, that word, I was scared of it.
Okay, now, so when you started to feel this pain, was it that you began to feel in your throat and so on?
Mm-hmm.
You did not think that it was going to be cancer, did you?
I was scared of it.
What was your reaction after your doctor told you it was cancer?
Oh, it's hard to explain how I felt, but really.
What could you not do, for example, when this started in your throat? What could you not do? What were the restrictions that suddenly you went through because of this?
Oh, first I stopped smoking.
Yes.
I had no choice.
So you did smoke before that?
Yes.
Okay.
And I stopped smoking.
Yes.
And it got worse and worse, so I couldn't. It got so tender.
Yes.
I couldn't. It came to a time I couldn't speak.
Really, you couldn't speak at all?
No, I couldn't speak at all.
How about eating?
My voice was completely gone.
Drinking, were you able to eat anything?
No, it came to a time I couldn't eat nothing, and I couldn't even drink water. Water was too dry.
So
it's hard to explain now. The water isn't in your throat when you're in the, and all I could eat was a clear jello.
Really?
Because it was smoother
now,
than water.
You are a Catholic, right?
Yes.
And you're a French Canadian.
Yes.
And how did your Catholic background affect this? You know, I mean, you were not really a religious man, were you, before? I mean, you...
I was...
Well,
I was raised by Catholic parents, just strict, because of my good parents. But I believe in God, always believe in God. But a far away God, a God who was watching me.
You mean
I had fear of God.
You didn't have a close relationship with Jesus, did you?
No, I thought God was there to...
To what? You mean to punish you?
Yeah, to punish me if I did something bad.
Did you think of the Lord when you found that you had cancer?
Not right then.
Really? How did you happen to come to the service? Who brought you to the service?
My wife and my sister. I went to prayer meeting,
Yes.
before. Then when you're sick, then you think of God. And I started thinking of more and more of God.
I see that. But you came though to the meeting on May 28th. What was it?
May the 28th.
And that was what, 1976, is it?
1976.
Listen, Marc, we are going to have a look at a film of a service that is similar to the one you were at. And, the power of the Holy Spirit in these meetings is so great, People are not healed because there's some preacher preaching of the, they are healed because Jesus is glorified. Whenever Jesus is worshipped, the power of God falls, and that's when you were healed, when the power of the Holy Spirit fell.
So wonderful.
Yeah. Let's have a look at that service, all right?
Open your eyes wide, Master. Look down on your people tonight that have come with needs, with pain, with sorrow, with sickness. Let everything within me cry, oh, holy. Sing it with us, come on, everyone. Let everything within me cry, oh, holy, 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 oh, holy, holy is the Lamb that was slain. The words are, let everything within me cry holy. Let everything within me cry holy, 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 holy is the Lamb that was slain. Let everything within me cry holy, cry holy. Let everything within me cry holy, holy, oh, holy, holy is the Lamb that was slain. Find me that empathy, my ladies, quickly. Find me that empathy. Jesus, just your power flows through her. Just the power of the Holy Ghost flows through her. I rebuke that cancer in the name of the Lord.
Benny, when you said the cancer had been healed, I was shocked.
Really?
I knew it was me. I couldn't believe it.
What did you feel, Mark? Did you feel something come over you when you...
I felt kind of a heat, a different heat, and I felt just like a ball in my throat just turning.
You felt like what? Like
just like there was something in my throat just like moving.
You kidding? Really? Did this heat, did it just come around your neck, or did you feel it all over you?
It stopped in my neck and went all over.
I'm amazed at this. So many people say they feel hot. People say they shake. And I don't understand why people feel anything. Some of them don't feel anything when they're healed, but I'm amazed that when the power of the Holy Spirit comes on an individual, there's always a feeling of some kind that happens to them. I remember when the power of the Lord came over me, the very first, time I was scared almost and odd. It was the same sensation, but with you were healed, and this power came right over you.
Right over me.
Wow.
And I felt it's hard to explain, but it felt so wonderful.
Now, when I called and said someone was being healed, you came up on stage.
Mm.
What happened on the stage? I remember you came up with your family and your sister, brother-in-law, and your wife.
Mm.
Well, what happened on the stage to you? Do you remember?
So when I went on the stage,
yeah,
and you asked me what I couldn't do before. So I said I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink even water. So there was a glass of water. You give me that in an act of faith, because I couldn't drink any before, but in an act of faith I just drank one. And I was so thirsty, I drank another one. It drank two.
You know, we saw on that film, and you saw on that film, how people fell. And I think maybe I should just give you a little thing. I think we should explain this a little bit, why this happens. It happened to you, Mark. It happens to many people every service. When God's power comes over an individual, they're overwhelmed with His presence, and the next thing you know, they're flat on the floor. It's just plainly God's power that falls on people, and it fell on you that day. It fell on your whole family. They were all on the floor. You know, I'm going to show something. We have this here is a newspaper article that was written in the Toronto Star, and you see here Marc Vachon, and it says down below it that you had received a clean bill of health from Princess Margaret Hospital. When was that they gave you that clean bill of health?
It was about, I think it was in 77,
so
last year, about a year after.
How much later was this? How much later was it that they gave you that? Like, how long was it between the service and between when you went to the doctor and he gave you a clean bill of health?
It's about a year after. We got a clean bill of health.
Yes.
And I went back for some tests after.
Yes. Yeah.
And even a few months ago, he said it was wonderful. All he was saying, wonderful, wonderful.
You went back again and back and back to your doctor. You know, something that we always do, this, Mark, because I know people are looking for something that's real. I believe myself that nobody wants anything that's phony. Do you agree with me? I mean, I think, and I'm being honest with you, I think that most people, if not everybody, is hungry for reality. And we are sick of something that's phony. We want something that's real, and only Jesus can give that which is real. And here I see is a letter from your doctor, from Princess Margaret Hospital, Dr. Beale. And it says that you were seen here on May 30th, 1978. I found him, listen to this, I found him to be well with no evidence of reoccurrence clinically. He was in this hospital sometimes towards the end of September or the beginning of October of 1978. So your doctor said in the letter that there is no cancer. Does this amaze you? Does this amaze you?
Oh, it's amazing. It's wonderful.
What did he say to you when you said to him, I was healed?
Well, yes, it happened on Saturday. I went the Monday after.
Yes.
And I could see in his face, he was surprised I could even speak. Because at that time, to him, he was sure I was in, my voice was completely gone.
Yes.
Should have been.
Yes.
And I was speaking clearly as I speak now.
And that kind of shook him up?
It shook him up. And I told him, I said, I'm healed. He said, what happened? So I told him, I went to the miracle service and everything. I asked him if he believed in God. He said, yeah.
Tell me something. You were also healed of a back problem that evening, and your ulcer. You had ulcers.
Yeah. He had a stomach ulcer. He told me it was a worry over the cancer. That's when
see what happened to you, Mark. Jesus loves you so much that he not only healed your cancer, he healed your ulcer, he healed your back, he healed everything.
When he heals completely.
And you're a changed man?
Oh, ever.
What happened in your family after that?
See, like myself, I was getting depressed easy. I was, small thing was getting on my back. and I was looking at the future always in the dark side. But since then, no, I'm really looking at the future. It's bright. And I never had any depression after. Always happy.
What did you do to you spiritually? I mean, you know, here you are a man, brought up a Catholic, and you know that I was brought up in the Catholic schools by the nuns, so I think I know exactly your background. But here you were brought up a Catholic, and you had really no personal relationship with Jesus. You knew him to exist, but you didn't really know him personally. And you were healed. What did this do to you spiritually? I mean, how did it affect you?
You see, then I start thinking, why me? Why to heal me?
Yes.
I wasn't any better than anybody else. I didn't deserve it. I don't think nobody deserved it. Because then I found out it was because of his love.
Yes, sir.
And I found out I could fellowship with him. It was my God. He was living in me. Just open the door.
Aren't you happy Jesus is alive?
Oh,
Man, Mark, I tell you, if Jesus isn't alive, we're of all people most miserable. But because he is alive, we can sit here and talk about his goodness to you and to me and people everywhere, that he loves them. Bless you, Jesus. Mark, you're a brand new man is all I can tell you. You're a brand new man.
I'm so happy.
Oh, man, I'm so happy about that. We'll be right back just right after this.
If you would like to understand more about the healing power of God and how it can work in your life, then I've got good news for you. Benny Hinn has recorded a special cassette entitled The Secret of Miracles, and he would like you to have a copy of this very personal message, absolutely free, no strings attached. If you would like a free cassette, just write Benny at this address, Box 187, Islington, Ontario. And remember, the best things in life are still free.
I know that you, right out there, are longing in your heart and saying, how can I receive what Marc Vachon received? Do you know that God is looking right down at you where you are right now? And Jesus, who's full of love and grace and compassion, wants to change you and wants to heal you. I want you to do something. I want you to sit and write me a letter and tell me about your sickness and about your problem and about your home situation, about the problems with your husband, with your family, with anything you want. Just sit down and write it and make you a promise before the Lord Jesus. I will pray for you. We will pray for you in our office. We have weekly meetings in the city of Toronto right here. You can find out about them. If you look in the Saturday Star, you'll know where we are. And I know that you can be changed, just like Marc Vachon. Believe me. Marc, I mean, you are a brand new man, Marc, is all I can say to you. You're a brand new man. Marc, I'm absolutely amazed and I'm stunned by what God has done. I see this week after week after week after week after week. Can you imagine what I feel like? Here I'm still a young man. I mean, you know, I'm not old yet, you know. You're a little older than I am, right? But here, you know, people, we see them healed every week. And I think you and I should just rejoice in the goodness of the Lord.
Oh, yes.
Jesus. Thank you for your goodness, and thank you for your power, and thank you for your love. Touch this person watching this telecast, we pray. Heal their bodies of their disease. Restore lives to perfect health, and give them a brand new life. In your mighty name.
It's a Miracle is sponsored by the Benny Hinn Evangelistic Association, Box 187, Islington, Ontario. This program was recorded at Production City,